Good morning, guys. Today's video I want to talk about 5 personal healthy goals I have for April 2025 for this year. I want to talk about that and go over them with you. Some are reading goals, some are healthy goals, some are sleep goals, and all of that. So that is in today's video. I thought I would do this video because it's important for me to look back on it, and I feel like it's just important to set goals for yourself and make it realistic. So that's what I'm going to be doing in today's video, and I thought I would sit back, relax, chit chat with you, and yeah, so that's today's video. So goal number 1 is sleep. Now, I'm not trying to make this video boring or anything like that, but sleep is very important to your health, and last night I got a terrible night's sleep. I'm not trying to bore you or anything like that, but my sleep has been erratic, and it's been irregular, and it's been and I mean that by I've been getting up around 1 or 2 in the morning, feeling wide awake, feeling refreshed, feeling rejuvenated. Mind you, I'm going to bed around 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, sometimes even earlier than that, and I'm like, well. And last night was kind of rare for me because I stayed up all night because I couldn't sleep. And it was just, I felt so refreshed. So finally around 7 o'clock this morning, I laid back down and I didn't get up till 10:30. So I did get some sleep, so that's good. But it was very odd. And I wanted to touch base on you. I'm a heart patient, and I had heart surgery before, and my heart is fine right now, but I wanted to mention also with the certain medication I'm on, I'm not trying to go too deep into detail with it because I want to be very vague on YouTube, but I wanted to mention that, yeah, so anyway, that's good, so I wanted to mention that, so don't worry about that, but I wanted to get backtrack on sleep and try to sleep through the whole night instead of waking up around 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning or be refreshed and rejuvenated. But here's the thing though, I do get sleep, it's just in odd hours. But anyway, that's goal number 1. Goal number 2, which will help the cataract with sleep, is exercise. You guys, I know. I was doing good for a while, a month ago or so. I was doing good because Mom got me a walking pad, but I haven't really been using it, and I know I should, but I'm focusing on my weight right now, and I know that's really personal, but again, this is a personal video, but I want to be real and honest with you guys on my goals and everything of this month, and yeah, so anyway, so that's number 1, exercise. I want to get back on the walking pad. 3, I want to get back on eating healthier and just focus on myself on getting stronger and more healthier, and just overall feel good. I feel pretty good right now, actually, honestly. I feel on top of the world right now. And I got myself to sleep this morning. So that's good. So I feel pretty good with that. And, in all honesty, I know this is probably going to, how you say, what's the word? Probably look back on this and be like, what? I mean, you know what I mean? I wanted to set realistic goals because I wanted to talk honest with you. Set realistic goals. No, okay, so that's healthy goals. Let's go into the fun stuff, like reading and whatnot, and drawing goals, art goals. Have I been drawing lately? I know per se this is a drawing channel. I know I've been doing a variety of videos, but that's my content, that's my brand, and I want to establish that. I like variety. So I wanted to mention also with drawing goals, I haven't drawn in a very long time, and I missed it, and I want to get back to it. And sometimes when you just need a break, you need a break. and that's what I want to be honest with you about. So with that being said, I don't have any drawing goals for this month, but I know mermaid coming up, and I might be doing mermaid next month, which is really good actually. That might help me get back into drawing, and I probably will have a problem list this year since I know ahead of time. Last year I forgot about it, and I was like, oh shoot, I don't have a problem list. So I made one up at the last minute, and I did finish mermaid because I was diamond painting. That's another thing, diamond painting. Right now, here's some diamond painting goals I wanted to mention as well. With the diamond painting goals, I want to finish Cozy Christmas. So badly, I spent last night working 3 squares on Cozy Christmas when I should be sleeping, and yeah, so I did 3 squares. That felt really good. I felt energized for some reason, like I was just on a roll. So I wanted to mention that as well, and I did 3 squares because Christmas. I started November 18th, 2024 last year. I was supposed to do it for Jingle Drills, but that canvas is huge. Like, oh my gosh, it's bigger than Mystical Pond. And when I talk about bigger, it's huge. It takes over my desk. And I'm like, okay, let's see here. I got one more square. And then I have, after that square, I have one more row after that square. So I'm almost to the end of Cozy Christmas. Like, I'm so excited. And I've been taking pictures, I've been taking videos, I've been doing web chats, just to motivate myself to, like, finish it. So, I've been doing that, so that's been going well, and I'm really proud of myself for that. Now, we're going to go on to reading section. Reading wise, I only read one book, if I'm not mistaken, in March, and that is pretty sad for me, but I really wanted to take my time with this book, and I really wanted to, like, not annotate it and just have fun with it. So with this one, I had read The Favorites by Glenn Fargo, and I absolutely love that book. Top notch, top star, 5-star, whatever, and I've already talked about it on the web chat, so I'm not going to go too great detail of it, but it's one of my favorite books of this year. I will say that for far. But so for this month's reading goals, I want to basically read dark romance. I've already read Lights Out in February, and that was a fun book. I will say that was a fun book. And I read Butcher Blackbird. That was also a fun book. So I wanted to get my feet wet in dark romance. So I read those 2 books, and I absolutely loved it. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's great. So those were like kind of the lighter side of things, of how dark romance can get. So I wanted to get my feet wet with that. So I might go into also cowboy romances. I know Holding Up the Reins or Holding the Reins or something like that by Page... I forget what the name of the author is. I'll have to look it up, but it's on my TBR, and I really want to read that for a while now. It's cowboy romance, and yeah, it's a small town romance as well, I think. And I have my TBR card. I want to read Powerless. I think that's the YA. I want to read Forget Me Not. I'm looking at my TBR card right now. I've already read The Deep End by Ali Hazelwood, and that has a lot of spice in it, and I really liked it. I read Deep End last February, and then I read Onyx Storm in January. So Onyx Storm put me in a book slump because I couldn't top it, and I was like, that's how I feel like with The Favorites. I was in a book hangover, and I was like, yeah, that was, like, I'm kind of in a book hangover now because I haven't started another book yet, and I'm afraid to, like, actually start another book because I don't want to, like, top The Favorites. But that's a popular book talk book, and I wanted to mention that as well. So, wanted to mention that, and yeah, so I hope you guys liked today's video. Something different, something fun. Try not to take it too seriously, but also, if you want to have some goals to create the better you of these goals, just let me know in the comments down below. Alright guys, I'm gonna let you guys go, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Notification bell on, so yes, you won't miss a single video.